I just realized I forgot to do something. I was doing a bunch of research into the future missions of this game. I was hoping that I would be able to start the assassin mission. That's what I want to start out doing now, but I can't actually do that yet. Let me go ahead and go on to twitch.tv and so I can monitor my chat. And let me go ahead and test my audio. Everything's working. Okay. So, really do apologize for canceling yesterday's stream. Oh, right. So I had to synchronize data because I had to clear my local memory cache. But yesterday I woke up after sleeping in until about 8 or 9 and I had the biggest freaking migraine. And I immediately did not take a ibuprofen or any type of medication used to negate to get rid of headaches. Instead, I was just watching TV like YouTube on like a low volume, and I was hoping that would go away. I was also drinking coffee, and I was holding like a mug of hot coffee up to my head. I was hoping it would go away. It did not, and I realized that by the closer I got to I cannot get over how beautiful this game looks. The closer I got to the time I was going to be streaming on Far Cry 3, I realized that my migraine was so bad and it was just only going to get worse if I, it was only going to get worse if I, was called. I just lost a train of thought. It was only going to get worse, as I, brain... If I played a shooter game where I was just hearing like gunfire echoing in my ears. So for that reason, I decided to cancel my live stream and actually decided to have the bright idea of let me actually go ahead and buy all of the before we start this mission, let's go around and we'll buy all the dressing chambers. I wanted to cancel my live stream because I didn't want my headache to get worse and have it be completely unbearable. I was hoping that with my live stream canceled, it would just give me time to actually take care of my headache. But yeah, I said in chat that I was feeling, I said like in the bio of my stream that, bio of my channel that I was feeling unwell. I often say stuff like that, like use phrases like unwell, than otherwise, because I feel like it's politer than saying I feel like crap, or I feel like a migraine. But, yeah, that was why I canceled my stream yesterday. I just didn't want to, have my headache just get worse. Plus, I had a feeling that at most I would be able to stream for maybe about an hour and 30 minutes to 2 hours tops. Because there is a lot of gunfire in Far Cry games. And since I'm wearing Astro Gaming headsets, it will be very... I essentially have like a front row seat, essentially, to all the gunfire. It's probably the wrong phrase to use, but what I mean is, when I'm hearing like gunfire clearly through the headset, it's probably going to make my headache a lot worse. Also, just realized, I think my headset... There we go. I had to turn up my headset, I was barely hearing audio. But yeah, we won't be able to access the assassin missions, the assassin missions, the slave missions, the lady missions. We won't be able to access any of that until sequence 2. But luckily, we only have 2 missions left until we get to sequence 2, and also, I thought I was hearing something. And also, we, will actually be able to, presumably kill our first citizen, E, which you need to kill 5 to get the true ending. which of course I will be doing. I will say I mentioned this a lot in last stream, but the graphics in this game just look so clean. It's so beautiful. It's an old game, sure, but it just looks so beautiful. Honestly, I feel like the presentation in this game honestly looks a little bit nicer than Assassin's Creed 3. But that may be just me. While we are once we get all the dressing chambers, I actually want to swing by the tailor and see if we can get any new outfits. I doubt we can, but maybe we can get some alternate looks for our disguises. And I believe there is an achievement for buying all the dressing chambers, but I don't think we can buy everything yet. Oh, something else I want to do. We'll go ahead and do that once we get here. Want to see if I can buy any new weapons. Oh, I can get Connor's Tomahawk. That's interesting. It doesn't look like I came here because I was wanting to see if I can get any treasure maps. It doesn't look like we can get those yet. We will, of course, be buying every weapon by the end of the game, but I'm actually gonna hold off on buying stuff until I actually think it's necessary to buy weapons. Something I will say, in regards to my channel, at least in regards to my YouTube channel, I've been noticing that I average like maybe 1 or 2 views every other episode. So I realized that not everyone. I realized honestly, over time I feel like that my channel will probably get some traction, but as of right now, it's really slow progress, and I was hoping that just having my videos, my streams edited and uploaded to YouTube will get me some traction on Twitch, but that so far has not been the case. Again, I'm not really doing this to get like YouTube famous or Twitch famous. I'm really in this for the money. It really doesn't matter to me if I'm streaming by myself. I'm streaming to like hundreds of viewers. Is all of this channel is the goal of this channel is to allow me to work on games I've previously abandoned, and I even if I'm streaming on my own for for like 10 or so years, I'm honestly just will be perfectly content because I'll honestly have completed a lot of games by then. But it's just it is kind of nice to have some I guess to have some people to be aware that there are people that actively watch you and just are like kind of rooting you on for the sidelines. It's a really nice feeling to know that you have people that are interested in what you do. Yeah, it looks like it. I'm guessing there's more dressing chambers. Let's go to this memory. Oh, why are we here? I had the hiccups again. This is interesting. I like Night Stalker. Honestly, kind of like worker disguise. I'm gonna get worker disguise. I like the red. Really, red is my go-to. Plus, I ain't gonna be getting that because that looks really cool. Oh no, Formal Black. I'm getting Formal Black. Okay, well, we got some new outfits. Let's go ahead and do this main mission. Honestly, so far this game has just been a really good experience for me. I haven't really put too much hours into this, but this game has just been really good. I honestly don't really see the criticism that people have, where apparently this game is viewed to be the most controversial or the most mixed among the fan base. Some Assassin's Creed fans like it, while others hate it. I personally so far been liking it. And honestly, I think that one of the main criticism is a lot of people don't like the disguise mechanics. The disguise mechanics is pretty interesting. How the heck was I not detected? Okay, the detection thing on this is just sketchy at best.
With the Spanish under our spell, the company man will at last have the power to fulfill our true purpose. And if you provide us the labor, we'll ensure the errors of Santo Domingo are not repeated here.
I will do all I can to smooth the handover of the colony, and your mission will have all the workers it needs, provided you make good on your promise. Labor is in tight supply as it is, and I must remain in power as governor. Were our arrangement ever detected?
My, Governor. I fear the air of conspiracy has gone to your head. We'll make good on our promise, so long as your end of the bargain is kept.
Everything is under control. You can count on me.
Bueno. Then I shall await to indulge in your delightful soiree. Tonight, I drink to the death of the Brotherhood.
So I just received an error on my end. It's not affecting, it's not tied to the stream. So what I just had while I'm kind of going through this is I accidentally, not really accidentally, but I did have like an error pop up. Where I had to reload the audio video player. I don't know why.
Why?
You would sacrifice the good of the colony to a Templar conspiracy, Gouverneur. I should ask you why.
The Order is the future. The Templars will keep our colony French.
The Templars will keep the colony Templar. Why does the Ferrer want workers? Tell me his plans and redeem yourself.
I know nothing of his plans. I was to send him slaves and vagrants. The ones most likely to rise up against...
Against those who would oppose oppression and claim the life that is owed them. Rest in peace, Gouverneur.
Le gouverneur est mort! Aux armes! Aux armes!
There we go. So, to clarify, I kind of had to stop talking for a minute because, hey, we got full sync. I just stopped talking for a little bit because sorry. I actually need to look at the map, see if anything's changed. Doesn't look like it. I had to look at the map. I had to stop talking because the cutscene was playing. But what I was trying to say was, I had an error message pop up in my stream saying error playback or something like that. Error video playback or something. I had to take the time to
I am not easily bought.
I had to take the time to just replay the thing, but I hope to God it doesn't affect the stream in any way. I need to look up something because now that I'm in sequence, oh, I'm actually not in sequence 2. We're still in sequence 1, so we're on the last main mission, the escape. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and leave New Orleans. New Orleans. I honestly don't know how you pronounce it. I just know that apparently people native to New Orleans pronounce it NOLA, apparently. I only know that from NCIS New Orleans that I used to watch. Honestly, I got really bored of NCIS because it just seemed like that they just followed the stereotypical cop drama that I absolutely hate. Where they're pretty much the only thing that is really relevant to plot is in the introduction into the first couple episodes of the season, the middle episodes and the season finale, everything else is just completely inconsequential. But That was cool. I like that new mechanic, that chain kill thing. Sequence 1 full sync. Hey, achievement! Sequence 1. Complete sequence 1. It's real creative. I will say I like the look of Evelyn's. I think her name is Evelyn. I really like the design of her character. She looks really cool. And and my honest to God opinion, there has been many. I don't know if this is actually a fact. I don't know if Ubisoft actually said this, but at one point, I remember hearing that the reason why Ubisoft doesn't create female-led protagonists is that quote-unquote women don't sell, which is complete bullshit. If Tomb Raider could sell with the main character of Lara Croft and be one of the most popular...
The hornet's nest grows. I retreat to safety, the better to observe and strike. I require your assistance. Use your gifts to follow my trail. May the Loa guide you swiftly.
Looks like we have a completely new area. So there, as I was saying, sorry, I kind of got distracted with the new thing. One of the most, one thing that I constantly heard is the reason why the people, that Ubisoft doesn't make female-led games is because of women don't sell, which is complete bullshit. But I feel like that this game could prove that women actually do sell, and that being said, Tomb Raider is one of the most popular Tomb Raider is one of the most popular shooters out there. So I honestly feel like that point is completely unjustified. Plus, there are so many people that actually play like Assassin's Creed Odyssey or Assassin's Creed Valhalla as female Eivor and Cassandra. So I know for a fact that that's complete BS. But it's just really kind of dumb to me. Let's go ahead and we will go ahead and synchronize this viewpoint. There are a lot of collectibles that we can now access at this time. I actually got an achievement accidentally. Tree run for 10 branches without touching the ground. That was easy. I got that without even trying. Is there anything here? It's like a collectible area, but I guess not. Sorry, I just kind of burped. I hope that didn't come up in my mic. I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. Oh, of course. I see something flashing down there. I have to go investigate that later. Oh, it's a little treehouse. I just realized. Oh, cool. When I was growing up, I used to live in a large city called Vancouver, Washington, and, which is just across the river from Portland, Oregon. I actually used to have a treehouse when I was a kid. Never had it ever again, but it was still pretty cool to have. Oh, please don't let me get attacked by crocs. Right there. Oh, that's a boat. I thought that was a collectible. That's a boat. Yeah, well, I want to be able to access the free roam stuff, so let me go ahead and we will access this last clue. As soon as we get out of this mission, then we will go ahead and explore this area in greater detail. There's supposedly our first citizen E that we can kill as soon as we complete this first mission. Let's say I like the smooth-ish transitions on the tree platform. Really kind of makes me feel like I'm playing as Connor. It's kind of nice how they just kind of save the attributes, I guess. I guess we'll find out if there are crocodiles in this water. Because I'm just, presumably doing something very stupid. My stream keeps on buffering. Hopefully it doesn't cause like a synchronization issue. I noticed that's fairly common with Twitch. Whenever your stream buffers all the time, it just causes synchronization. The stream to be desynchronized. At the end of the stream, I'll actually go ahead and linger for a little bit just so I can give it time for my stream to be caught up. This is currently fairly delayed. So now that we have completed the mission, I actually want to go ahead and try and find where all the Citizen E things are. Supposedly, I don't know if it's the first mission or the second mission. I want to see where the all the Citizen E stuff is. I think that's classified under side mission. That's not it. Maybe it's collectibles. May actually do it this way. AC Liberation Citizen E. The first Citizen E is after sequence 2 mission 6. Okay. So we actually have a bit side step to do, actually. Let's go around. We will the problem is I'm having a hard time telling where viewpoints are. There's one, but I know there's gotta be one closer. There's two. There's three. So I guess we are going around and getting treasure. It's funny I have all this money and so far nothing to spend it on. Well, I could buy outfits. Theoretically, I could buy weapons, but nothing I really need at the moment. It would be nice if I got some collectible maps. Actually, you know what? We will hold off on this. I want to at least get to where the Citizen E thing is. And then we will go ahead and do the and then we'll go ahead and do some exploration. But I want to get far enough so that we can access some side activities.
Agate, you wrote of the enemy?
Yes. Deep in the bayou, a dangerous imposter spreads real roots. He calls himself False Mackandal, my own mentor. The leader, the priest, the brother, to whose cause I devoted my life. He was put to death by fire. I failed to prevent it. Who is this imposter, and what are his affiliations? This you will need to uncover. But first, preparations. False Mackandal was an expert in poisons. This blowpipe was his.
A fine weapon.
A single dart blown from a distance will fell a man. You may use this to your advantage, if you approach in stealth.
Oh. I may need to restart this. I was being very slow, but I did get it. Okay. That was interesting. That's mission 2 done.
The False Mackandal gathers followers. They attempt to overtake smuggling operations on the bayou. To finance what, I cannot say. There is a smuggler, a woman named Elise Lafleur. She knows every bog and tangle of the swamp. Perhaps she could be persuaded to help.
I'm sure I can motivate her.
Good. When you get to Mackandal, use your darts to approach. But remember, you will need to complete your mission using more direct means.
Okay, so there is only one optional objective for this mission. We need to kill at least one guard with a blow dart. I want to take a look at something because I think there was actually an achievement tied to darts. Okay, this is glitched. I may need to restart my game, but I definitely did get that achievement. Yeah, kill an enemy with the poison dart. We'll keep going. I noticed this happened when I was working on Assassin's Creed. No, it was Assassin's Creed 3 DLC. Where the achievement was kind of glitched. It said I haven't gotten it when I know for a fact I did get those achievements. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep progressing as normal, and gonna keep progressing as normal. And everything should be fine. There we go, got an achievement. Sadly, we have not actually triggered the optional objective yet, so,
We offer two choices.
You give up the river,
Or we take the river.
or you suffer before you die.
who
Three
did these
choices,
voice
really.
acting?
You dare threaten me? You bracket-faced parasite have no more claim here than the dung beetles.
You'd best heed the lady. We have you outnumbered.
Look around, old man. Your hired hands will
This gotta be
flee
the worst
at
voice
first
acting I've
sign
ever
of
heard.
trouble.
Aye, but the lady's temper alone could take on an army, and the swamp is no friend of yours.
She's escaping. You don't belong here, assassin.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to be looking at me. That was kind of my bad. It's okay. Yeah, let's try this again.
Pour qui se prend-elle?
There we go.
Who
That's
the
kinda
hell
weird.
are you?
A fine display of gratitude. I'm no enemy, if that's what you fear.
I fear nothing.
My name is Aveline. I seek the leader of these men. He calls himself Francois Mackandal.
You seek him. To what end?
A final one.
Then you are my kind of woman. Name's Roussillon. My partner in crime is Elise, though I've heard her called otherwise.
Will you help me find their base? No one knows these waters as you do. In return, I'll restore your control of this territory.
We've invested years of work in this camp. Why would we need your help?
4 reasons right there.
Would you not prefer to move your wares freely?
If you think there's only one base, you really do need me. Those louts are spread out thin as swamp gas.
It's settled then. Elise will help you find the blighters.
Mission complete. Full sync. We have a chest here. And we also have a viewpoint here. And supposedly somewhere in this area, I did do... No, not yet. I need to do mission... Oh no, it's mission 6, not mission 4. What was I thinking? I'm trying to figure out how to get up here. And it would help if I... Nope, that didn't work. I was gonna say if it would help if I actually use my brain to actually climb over the side of this building, but nope. That did not work. Where do I go? Aha! Stop. Yeah, I want to see... I want to actually look at this Smugglers. Pocket watches. Cartographer is map. What does a cartographer's watch do? There are 10 pocket watches in total. So they're collectible? All of them must be purchased from smuggler merchants, which can be found at several locations in New Orleans and the Bayou. So you need to collect 10 things for a achievement. Okay. For a collectible thing. So that's actually what they're used for. I saw cartographer and said, oh, is this what you use in place of maps? Nope. Not the case. Now, up here. I actually want to take the time to I want to take the time to get all the collectibles in the area, get all the viewpoints. So there's gonna be a lot of exploration from this point onward. synchronize. So we have synchronized 2 of 6. There is a dressing chamber there. There's a viewpoint. 1 here. We're looking for 4 viewpoints total. 1 here, so that's 2. Three. 4. Okay. So we have our 4 viewpoints. Before we leave this area, I do want to look at these dressing chambers. Because another achievement is to buy all the dressing chambers. We really have no other use for money at the moment, so, other than buying weapons and outfits, I guess, but...
Oh, Seigneur, je peux mourir heureux.
Let me also go ahead. I wanted to pull up the map locations. I want to try and get a jump on getting all the collectibles in the area. So it is possible we may not be able to access some of these. There's one thing referred to as Bayou Fever. I'll try and go here because that looks like where the location is, but we may not be able to access this yet. Really amazed I've not got killed by a crocodile. I was just testing. I knew that probably wouldn't work, but I just want to see, just because what if it did? How do I get up here? Oh, boy. And we may not be able to access this yet. It doesn't hurt to check. So let me actually look up. I want to see what Bayou Fever actually is. Is that a collectible or is that a side mission? So it's actually something to be later in this thing, but we can at the very least. Hold on. I think we can at the very least get the collectible portion, which is the mushrooms. Let me also, because I may not be able to access the collectibles yet. So let me earliest to access collectibles. Sorry if this is kind of boring, but I like to be able to do all the side stuff I can. But I may not be able to get all the collectibles because I'm not further enough in the game. But I may be able to access it. Let's actually go ahead. We'll keep going with the main story for now. Because I actually want to, because I will definitely be able to access. I'll definitely be able to access the collectible things. At least the crocodile eggs after this mission. So we will actually hold off on doing this, getting all the collectibles for now. We will instead actually, I guess there's one surefire way. There is supposedly a diary page right about here. If I can get this, and it stands to reason I'll be able to get the other collectibles. But this is the only one that's nearby. So if I can actually get this diary page, then I will know that I can actually access all the collectibles at this time. But I still want to do the next main mission because I don't want to. Apparently, there is a soft lock of sorts. I don't want to be locked out of progress. It looks like we do not have access to collectibles at this time, which sucks. So that actually kind of throws a wrench in my plans a little bit. I think it's supposed to be here. Yeah, we may not be able to access the collectibles yet. We'll go ahead and do this a little bit later then. I don't want to progress too far. I don't want to do these collectibles if I don't have access to everything. I'd rather get all the collectibles down at the Bayou in one fell swoop. But if I can't do that just yet, then I'll hold off on it. So I really do apologize for that little detour, but I just want to see if it was even possible for me to get all the collectibles. Apparently it is not, so I'm gonna hold off on doing this for now, and then we will continue. We'll go back to doing these collectibles at a later time, but for now we'll go ahead and continue with the story. Really kind of sucks. It's just, I would love. It's just typically how I like to play. Is I like to do all the side activities before I do the main story. And I would like to be able to go around the entire map and get all the chests and stuff. But I already have to go through the map of New Orleans again because there are a bunch of collectibles that I did not have unlocked at the time. And apparently, it is still true for this, where I can't actually get all the collectibles yet because it's not available.
Did you bring a canoe? Or do you expect your gentle breeding to keep you from the alligators? Best take one of mine then, and learn to use it right quick. Smugglers. Such an ugly word. Even slavers are called merchants. Why can't my title be Queen of the Bog? Protector of Innocence. Paddling instructor. And champion of trade.
Too long to fit on a wanted poster. Tell me, when did your troubles with Mackandal's men begin?
About the same time the Spanish governor arrived. Just a big old coincidence, I'm sure.
I love like he doesn't say stay close to the leads. I'm literally going as fast as I can. It's not my fault that she's going faster than me.
This is as far as the water will take us.
I wonder if it's possible to capsize the canoes. If you just accidentally just bump into her and have her be knocked into the
They
water.
set up their base around a wrecked ship that ran aground not far from here. The other base is a little further along. There.
I'll check out this base. You scout ahead.
Oui, oui, mon capitaine. Whoa! Glad I didn't put money on that fight. Woulda lost, and barely a scratch on you. Now here's a pretty prize. An alligator egg. Take it. You've earned it. Aveline, a woman among reptiles.
Takes one to know one.
Ouais, that it does. Right then. If you don't run the bastard through right here, I'll meet you at the next base.
So, we need to kill the followers in 3 minutes for this objective, and did I just... Did you just go? It's easier to just get into a conflict. There you go. Loot the letter from the chest. I don't know why. It could be that the thing is a lot easier. Counter killing is probably the easiest method of killing enemies, but
My faithful acolyte, the day of the sacred ceremony draws near. I am in want of nothing but more men to join our ranks. Gather the faithful and await my word.
there we go. So let's go ahead and we will head over to the smuggler and see if we can get any more pocket watches, and then we will progress the main story just a little bit more. That's all I can get. Okay, they're all the same. Huh. Sorry, I'm just looking at the map. Sorry, I'm just kind of distracted. Okay. We are... How many missions are in sequence 2, actually? 7. Okay, so this... Okay, so it looks like we're actually going to be going through to the end of sequence 2, actually. The next main mission, there is one objective. We need to kill only the Acolyte. There is an easy way to do this, and I will be going ahead and showing this off. Really do apologize if I seem a bit distracted or disorganized. I have been trying to figure out the best method to handling this game, because I want to make sure that I have everything else done by the time I complete the final mission, because I want to be able to have that final mission, have that final thing be the last thing I do for 100% completion. And it'll be so satisfying to have the final thing essentially be... it'll be so satisfying to have the final mission be the last thing I do to get 100% in this. Because we only have 57 minus, or 84, 57 minus 84. I'm not good at math. Calculator. 50s. Oh, hold on. This is a weird calculator. We have 27 more achievements, and then this game is done. I honestly feel like that if I were to come back to this game, being Assassin's Creed 3 or Assassin's Creed Liberation in general, it will probably be too soon, because my god, is this game just... It's been a long... I've been working on this for a while, and it'll be so nice for me to finally be done. But, been so far enjoying this game. It's been a good experience, don't get me wrong. It's just, I've been working on this for so long. I'll be so glad once it's finally over with and I can just take a little break. Because I actually think currently on my queue it is Assassin's Creed 4 is set to be next. I'm actually going to change up the queue and have Stardew Valley be the next game I work on, because I know for a fact this game is going to be the next game I complete on my stream. I want to be able to actually take a break and not have to worry about Assassin's Creed for a while, because I kind of need some time to decompress. It's my god. I mean, Assassin's Creed is a great franchise. It's honestly the game that the series, one of my favorite game series. But at the same time, it can be kind of a little bit. It can be a little bit much to get through at times. This is honestly technically the fourth Assassin's Creed game I have played on this channel. I've streamed for 100% on this channel. I have 100% Assassin's Creed Brotherhood as the first game I completed on this channel. And I have 100% Assassin's Creed Revelation, Assassin's Creed 3, and its DLC. And as soon as I... Really? As soon as I complete this game, this will be the fourth Assassin's Creed game I complete on my channel. So it's kind of really interesting to me. Why can't I climb up on this branch? There we go. That was weird. Let's go ahead and we'll do this main objective, this main mission.
Still in one piece, I see. What did you find?
A letter from the coward Mackandal. He's preparing a ceremony.
Voodoo?
Yes, but to what end?
Power? What other end is there? Show him you've got the spirits at your back, especially the mean ones, and people do most anything you say. There's your real magic.
Voodoo the voodoo, bitch. Oh god, I hate how I had to manually press A to the hidden blades. Alright, Lise.
It's that way, well hidden in the trees. Wait, I recognize those men. They're escaped slaves, hired from Saint-Danger.
The shantytown?
Oui, though it barely deserves the name, a cramped, miserable place.
The men I saw at your camp, they were from Saint-Danger?
Oui, Roussillon wasn't too happy when I hired them, but he got used to the idea. Please, you can't hurt them.
It goes without saying.
Best of luck then. Go, I'll be at the office if you need me.
Yeah, I think this acolyte will actually come back this way. That's what I'm counting on. That works.
My faithful acolyte, preparations are complete. Our ceremony will take place on the eve of St. John. Assemble my followers.
Not exactly what I intended, but it worked. Apparently there was a haystack I could hide in, but that didn't really pan out. Still, it was kind of an interesting mission. I only killed the acolyte, so I should be able to get full sync.
He has balls of steel. Et puis,
Where is Elise?
my company doesn't satisfy you? Oh, I am hurt. Pray, tell me what you found. I'm as good a confidant as the lady, I swear.
It's not a confidant I need, but an informant. Mackandal is holding a ceremony on St. John's Eve tonight, but I don't know where.
I know who can help, and you can help me in return. There's a witch doctor in Saint-Anger, the eyes and ears of the bayou. I sent Elise to him with supplies, but she forgot this. So hard to find honest criminal help these days. Give him this. With his trust, the secrets of the bayou will be yours.
Thank you.
By the by, come back when you are done. I have a job or two that could use a woman of your caliber. And some work as well. Huh?
There we go, full sync. You can actually get the alligators now, so we might as well get those taken out now. Pretty much the only thing we can do at this point. At least it looks like it, so. Guess it doesn't hurt. Apparently we do get like a apparently we do get a, God, I can't think, a hat or something that makes collectibles easier to find. I almost screwed that up. Okay, so the next one looks like it is right about here. Fortunately, we do not have access to the other collectibles at this time, but we can at least get the alligator eggs out of the way. We may as well get the viewpoints and the chest out of the way as well. Looking on this map to see if there is any... No. I was looking on this map to see if there's any other dressing machines, but dressing rooms, but I don't see any on this map. I only see the collectibles. I do see the other two dressing rooms already bought, so I basically think there's a third area we will eventually be going to, but I don't know. Apologies if you are really getting annoyed with the fact that I'm constantly just looking at a guide. Once again, I'm using this guide as a clutch, especially when I'm trying to find collectibles. And it doesn't look like there's any collectible maps in this game, at least not that I'm currently aware of. And because of how I like to be able to get all of the, just how I like to be able to get all the collectibles, as, early as I possibly can, it seems to be like a good spot as any to get it. The problem is, am I in the right area? I don't think I can actually access. God, why? Why do I have one egg active, but let's see, red crocodile. Where? I'm sorry, but that's. Oh, hi. God, you're playing games with me. Hopefully we'll be able to get everything done, and hopefully it's not just a select few. I'm pretty sure that every Assassin's Creed fan has resorted to a guide at one point or another. Especially if you are playing Assassin's Creed 2. And God forbid if you're playing Assassin's Creed 2 and you're trying to find Petruccio's, I think that's his name is, feathers. There is got to be over like 100, maybe like 200 feathers in Assassin's Creed 2. And it is always a nightmare for me to find them. It's just the only way that I 100% Assassin's Creed 2 4 times now. The only way that I've been able to get all the feathers is by using a map I found on IGN. IGN to me, oh. Oh, shucks. Yes, we are not going to be spawning the entire bayou because we don't have access to everything yet. Dang it. Okay, well that's going to have to wait. God, that's really... God, that's dumb. Any case, where is this located? Well, at least we got some crocodile eggs out of the way. We didn't get all of them, unfortunately. Okay, as soon as we get this, this viewpoint, not viewpoint, as soon as we complete this mission, we're essentially done with, excuse me, we're essentially done with Sequence 2, and we do need to kill Aces and E after we complete this mission.
I am not easily bought.
I don't even know what Citizen E looks like. I just know that I need to kill
Elise.
5 of them to get the true ending.
Aveline, does Mackandal still live?
He's holding a ceremony tonight. Venerable One, I bring supplies from Roussillon.
Thank you. This Mackandal is a dark influence over the people of Sandange. If you can stop him, I will help. Yes. His shadow emanates from the shore of Lake Pontchartrain. He has a poison in his possession, from which you will not recover if stung. I will give you the antidote, but it will not stop the poison. Only limit its damage. Time is short. You must take this now.
I've had worse, I think. Thank you. We'll strike tonight. I'll disguise myself as a slave, so that I'm invisible to Mackandal's followers.
I'll be ready when you are. St. John won't know what hit him.
Or we grab this, changing our slave outfit. Let's go ahead and grab this chest first. I absolutely hate that. Am I supposed to climb the thing? Oh, am I supposed to drop down from above, maybe? Maybe. I think that's what I'm supposed to do, actually. I saw there was a ladder there. I didn't really piece it together while I was up there. I was kind of confused. Okay, let's go and change our slave persona and get to work. Hey, achievement bio dressing chambers. Nice.
How long have you been working with Roussillon?
Years.
Is he your... well...
Oh, God, no. No, don't get me wrong. I'd pluck my eye out for him. But I wouldn't bet the lech if he were the last man in Nouvelle France.
How do you know him?
Roussillon saved my life once, long ago. I figured I owed him, so I helped him expand his business. The old devil showed me a few tricks too. Taught me his trade, if you will.
Oh.
Of course, I do all the work.
I did kind of like this. I'm really kind of interested to see where the story goes at this point.
Well,
I'm invested.
here it is. The realm of the dead. Homey, ain't it?
If you make good on your word.
Fear not, senor. I was trained by...
I know only too well who your master was, Baptiste. Just remember where your
Baptiste.
loyalties lie.
Why does that name sound so familiar?
I shall not fail you.
See that you don't.
Was he referencing another Assassin's Creed game, or am I just going crazy?
My faithful acolytes, stand ready. The time of our ritual is now.
Baptiste sounds really familiar. I think it was referenced in Assassin's Creed 4, but I may be wrong.
She's getting away!
That worked.
I'll approach from the far side and create a distraction. Wait for it before you move.
Oui, oui, mon capitaine.
I think Baptiste was referenced in Assassin's Creed 4, and that's why it sounds familiar. I swear I've heard that name before, and I don't know. Baptiste. He even looks familiar.
Ah, your blowpipe. A beautiful weapon. One of the finest I ever made. I remember the day that coward Agate stole it. Fitting he should remain too spineless to face me. But I have captured his pawn. Now he will be forced from hiding.
How do you know Agate?
So he is here, as I suspected. Agate was my disciple once, if not for that thieving woman.
Who are you really? The true Mackandal burned at the stake.
I see. You know your history. Very well. Francois Mackandal was my mentor, and an assassin, but he failed. She betrayed us, and he died. I won't make that mistake before I carry out his life's destiny. The poison fails? Swift, My treacherous brother has trained her well, but she will not interfere with our plans.
Okay.
Then I will take care of you myself. The ceremony will go on. You cannot stop it. When I am done with you, I will destroy your mentor.
How do I fight him? Nothing I did was working. I couldn't break his defense. I can't disarm him. I guess that works.
By your hand, Agate betrays me one final time. Look at you where I know it well. The first time Agate betrayed me, it was for the woman, the thief. She wore one just like it.
Who was she? What was her name? What was her name?
Here is something they did not want you to know. Here is my special and detailed cut.
Abstergo thinks they can stick entertainment on the out of the raw work for it. If I have time, I may leave you some other clues to look for them. Everdito. Who's Everdito? I don't know who that is. Like
The
a code
nobles
name?
of New Orleans shall perish by poison, and the slaves shall be avenged. My mentor's work will be complete.
And control of the river will fall to those who know what to do with it.
Then I will be inducted into the Templar Order.
As agreed, if you make good on your word.
Fear not, Signor. I was trained by...
I know only too well who your master was, Baptiste. Just remember where your loyalties lie.
That is interesting.
I shall not fail you.
See that you don't.
That is very interesting.
My faithful acolytes, stand ready. The time of our ritual is now.
Wow.
Je me demande si...
Oh! We have a mission now. Oh, we can actually access this. Bayou Fever. Let's do it. Finally, we get like a mission. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. This is honestly what I've been waiting for. Be able to go around and explore, and presumably I've access to the whole area of the bayou now, but I don't know. I will say, so far this game has just been nothing short of amazing. I really don't understand the criticism that people have for it. It's just been so good.
Aveline, I had hoped you would return.
What is the matter with these poor souls?
It is an infection. They believe it is a curse, but in truth, only a medicine drawn from a rare fungi will save them.
How can I help?
The fungi is vexing to collect. Like the riddle says, dank or dangerous, high or low, where none dare tread, the fungi grow. And of late I lack agility, if not daring.
Say no more. I will find it for you.
I know of a place you may find some. Please hurry. You may need to cut more than once before you have enough.
Okay, let's go. For some reason we're timed. Guess maybe the people will die if we are too slow. Okay. Not what I wanted to do, but it may work out, hopefully. You made it.
Aveline, just in time. Please, can you help me give them the medicine? I am afraid it may take a little force. With the fever, they are not of the right
That guy's
mind.
having a good
You
time.
are certain this will work? I am not in the habit of harming civilians.
I am certain. And observe. Under the fever's influence, they are hardly civil. Ah, good. They will thank you. Later. One day. Please, there are many others who will need your help. If you can find more mushrooms, you will find no shortage of patients who need it.
There we go. We actually have like all the mushrooms popped up on the map at this point. So it looks like we are going to be doing some collectible hunting. It looks like at the very least we will be getting all of the mushrooms, the crocodile eggs, the viewpoints, and the chest. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start with this viewpoint. Actually, we're right here. Might as well get this mushroom. Why can't I do this? Okay, I need to actually change out of my slave persona. I want to equip my assassin. Actually, now that I think about it, it may actually be better because I think I only do this while in. Maybe I should look this up. I think this can actually be accessed by all personas, so I'm actually gonna change into my my assassin thing because that's probably the thing that I'm most comfortable with. I will say, so far this I keep on bringing this up, but this game has just been a blast so far. I've been really having a good time. Okay. Let me go ahead and stop. Stop. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this mushroom while we're heading over. Looks like we need to get over there. Really descriptive, I know, but we need to get on top of this tree. Okay, now let's go ahead and grab this, climb this tree. Wait a minute, is this actually where I'm supposed to go? No, I can't jump that high. What's in here? How do I climb this? Oh, wait. Yes. I figured it out. That was kind of a hidden spot to climb. I like how so far as I can tell, these viewpoints have been unique in terms of design. Like I noticed that there was quite a few times when I noticed when there's quite a few times in Assassin's Creed 3 in the base game where a lot of the viewpoints were often like copy and pasted. I do like I do like how it seems like a lot of these viewpoints are unique. There we go. I always kind of appreciate like unique designs, I guess. I really think it's kind of lazy if they just copy and paste the same things over and over and over again. They did that a lot in Assassin's Creed 1, where a lot of the viewpoints were copy and pasted just with different timing locations. It's honestly something that I dislike a little bit about Assassin's Creed 1. Oh, is that my foot? I was wondering what that was. I think that's my, where I traveled. It's interesting. So the reason why I'm just kind of lingering on here is I thought that all the mushrooms are marked on the map, but I guess it's just the mushrooms in my vicinity. So eventually I will have to resort to the map because we only have technically 2 collectibles and a chest in our immediate area. But that we'll have to worry about that a little bit later. Currently 2 hours into the stream. Gonna be streaming for another hour. Get off! I don't know why that alligator is behaving strangely. He's apparently a pacifist. Okay, so it looks like that mushroom has disappeared off the map. No matter. Down right here. Okay. I really kind of like that Baptiste fight. I swear to God, he was like referenced in like Assassin's Creed 4. Cause his name sounds so familiar, and it's not because I played Overwatch. I knew he was a character in Assassin's Creed. In Assassin's Creed, his face looks so familiar. But it's just I don't remember where I heard it from. Like, it's so strange to me. Like it's the face paint, of a skull on his face. Just really, I know I've seen his face before, and I just can't remember where the hell I've heard it, where the heck I've seen it, but I know I've seen him. So there is actually a Bayou Fever thing found here. Also, I just noticed, I think crocodiles are the only, animal that are a threat to you. Because, I'm not seeing, like, any cougars, I'm not seeing, like, any leopards, not seeing any bears. I think crocodiles are the only thing that pose a threat to you. But, I want to take a look at achievements. It actually reminded me of something. If this is related to... That's not what I want. If this is related to the crocodile things, then I will need to go back. Athanasian Creed? What the fuck? That was on Amazon. How the heck? What the heck is an Athanasian Creed? I'm sorry, but that... Really? Athanasian Creed. There's a new one. I think I need to go back. I think I need to kill all the crocodiles for in the achievement. Athanasian Creed. How the heck could you misspelled assassin that much? Athanasian. That is just so strange. Hey! Hey boy! Hey boy, hey! Right in front of you! Right in front of you! Is this crocodile broken? I may need to restart it. I want to look up real quick. Yeah, I'm not in the mission. $29%. 3 hours into the game. Oh, that's not right. No. I was probably not taking into account of cutscenes. 3 hours? No. That's not right. I at least have like 4 or 5 at this point. There was another timer thing that said 15 hours, but I think that was actually... That's weird. I think that was actually a, I think that was actually the in-game time. I think it may be on military time, I think. I don't know. But I also do not have 15 hours into this game, so something is wrong. Well, maybe that will count. And guys, let's grab this treasure chest, and then we will make our way down south to get the ones we missed. There is, so to put it into perspective, there is a crocodile egg found here. There's a bayou thing found here. Mushroom. Egg. 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 Bayou. Egg. Mushroom. Bayou, and yeah, we still have a lot of stuff to do. But I don't think we're going to be able to get everything done, but we will at the very least get all the crocodile eggs. And all the chests, hopefully. Problem is, there's no fast travel points here. So I really have no idea if I really have to run through this entire thing, get from place to place. And I think I'm actually gonna prioritize getting all the mushrooms before I do all the Bayou thing, because I know there's gonna be a moment where I will be completely unable to kill someone because I have no mushrooms. Oh, I was hoping I could slide under it. Okay, let me go ahead and loot this chest, and we will head south. So our next location is actually gonna be a little bit to the east. Actually, no, I already got that one, didn't I? Is there a way for me to check how much mushrooms I have, actually? I have 3 mushrooms. So I can do... Okay, yeah, this is possible. Oh, I have the Gene's Diary pages now. So can I actually do the diary? Oh, that changes things. The diary is found... Come on. I don't know if I can actually do this yet. Okay. I really hate how slow these canoes are. Even the boats from Assassin's Creed Origins have more speed than this. But it is kind of relaxing, I guess. It's boring. Yeah, I don't think you get these salary pages yet. We can at least get all the mushrooms and stuff. So let's go a little bit east. We will head over here. I don't know why I went in here. Door and I opened it. What I'm looking for is trying to see if I can access the voodoo doll. Yeah. It doesn't look like I can. Alright, well if that's the case, let's go ahead and we will just work on crocodile eggs and Bayou stuff. I just wanted to check. Looks like it's the only 2 collectibles we can work on at this point, which is fine. Just would have liked to be able to knock out all the collectibles, but looks like that is not the case. Oh, come on. Get me out of here. Oh, you can control the assassin character at his finest. There we go. So now we head south. I also want to check up here, but it looks like we definitely don't have access to it. This is another location of Voodoo Doll. I think I actually already... I said I can't kill Raccoon. Yeah, it looks like I already got the person that was here, I hope. Mushroom obtained. The next one we are going to get is right over here. Then we need to go south to get a bunch more stuff. Hi. There we go. Alligator egg attained. Next up, we are going further south. And we are heading here. I'm honestly kind of getting really hungry at this point. I'm not gonna be in a live stream anytime soon. Well, I'm gonna be doing a live stream in about another 30 minutes, but I'm not getting in the live stream just so I can eat. This fucking ball. Did the alligator kill me or did some shenanigans happen? I think some shenanigans happened. I'm going the wrong way. That was strange. I don't know if the alligator got me. It's just kind of like a weird death to me. Literally just trying to run past the alligator so I'm not fighting him in the water. And he killed me. I think it's the alligator that killed me actually. I think it makes sense because I've not had a death related to me free running up a tree and then falling to death. I don't think that's it. There we go. Next up, we are heading over here. Evelyn is kind of slow, isn't she? Okay, let's go. I wonder if she's referred to as the slowest assassin. I honestly I could honestly see that. There we go. I can loot him, but I don't want to be a dick. There we go, another one down. Next up, grabbing this mushroom. Mushroom. Next we need to go over here. So let's say that we have 4 bayou things right next to each other and very few mushrooms in between. I want to see if we have 4 mushrooms. We have 5. Okay, we can do these. I don't want to actually, I don't want it to be like a thing where if I get too close to this mission, it will trigger it. So I'm just gonna do something kind of strange and just swim around it. But we have about almost half of the map done. Well, I guess it is kind of half the map. We've done all the whole right side at this point. But we shouldn't have too much stuff. I hope that a memory thing isn't still blocking us off. Because before we were kind of we were unable to progress and get that viewpoint because we were blocked. If all goes well, we should be getting an achievement for surviving 10 animal encounters. Currently 3:30 right now. Gonna be in a live stream in another 20 minutes. Okay, there we go. Next we need to go to this island. Then afterwards we can head north. I almost kind of feel sorry for these people and just beating them up and leaving them essentially to the wild, practically unconscious. Hope no crocodiles comes around. That would suck. Right here I am, just being someone up to get them medicine, then leave them to get killed by crocodiles. Oh, I'm sorry, alligators. What is that, crocodile? I think alligators are technically smaller in the size of those lizard reptiles. Looks like a crocodile to me. Okay. And to our next location. This one will get us both the mushroom and a Bayou Fever thing. Okay. We don't really have that much. We're essentially about ready to move on to the top left corner of the map. But once we have this stuff done, then we can focus on the story again. I think I have no time to wrap. Depending on when I complete this mission, I may have enough time to. I may have enough time to complete this sequence too. It should get us another achievement. Oh. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh. No, I actually can't do that. Maybe? I'm an idiot. I see. I see where I'm supposed to go. I didn't... There's a lot of trees in this area, so... Apologies. That's not where I'm supposed to go. I just follow the trees. This will be easier. Oh my god, seriously, I can swim through that easily. I just get myself turned around. Got myself turned around. Wait, no. It's the same. It's the same. So can I actually swing across that? When I tried before, it didn't work. It's the same path. It's the same path, just going from different directions. The only thing I can think is maybe this is related, because there's like a thing you can get later on called a whip. Yeah. Hold on. We may not be able to do this. May not be able to do this because I think we need a whip for this. Okay. So I think we actually need to progress this story. God, I hate this freaking flip-flopping bullcrap. As soon as I get the option to get these collectibles, I should be able to get these collectibles. I am an idiot. I am an idiot. I am an idiot. I did not see those freaking... Great job, Einstein. I can use my brain. Sometimes. But not this time. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? All that fucking time? Oh my god, that's so infuriating. All that time, and I could have climbed that freaking tree. Oh god. How fucking blind can I be? I was thinking I was gonna use like because I knew that there's an equipment called whip because that's something I noticed for you have to use for an achievement. I thought I was gonna have to do some Indiana Jones shit where I just use a whip to traverse to like swing across those vines. No, I am just a dumbass. I am a dumbass. Plain and simple. I just don't understand how I could have been completely blind and that. Next up, we're here. Oh, we only have one more Bayou Fever to do, so that's kind of interesting. But we have a few more eggs left to get, as well as 3 more crocodile eggs. 3 more mushrooms, I mean. I'm actually gonna go a little bit long, I think. I want to finish up these collectibles, and I wanted to finish up sequence. Not making this mistake again. I want to finish up sequence 2. Now, moment of truth. Can I actually go this way? Answer? No, I cannot. Okay, well, I guess we're finishing it early. We've done absolutely everything we can do up to this point, but the rest of the bayou is blocked off. Which sucks. Looks like we're saving this for next time. Let's go ahead and head over to this main mission. You'll wrap up sequence 2. And, yeah, we'll move on. Move on to greener pastures. We're gonna be in the live stream as soon as we finish up sequence 2, though. We actually got a lot of achievements done, actually. We have done... it's doing that thing again, but we got a lot more done than that. At least I think it is. Actually check, because now I'm second guessing myself. Yeah, we got this achievement, but didn't register. But that's another thing we got. And that's about all we got. We got 3 achievements, but it's not that bad. Let me go ahead and wrap up sequence 2, and then I'll wrap up this live stream. Got a lot done today. Got a lot done. Okay. I was switching back to Twitch.
Agate, I have done as you asked. The imposter is dead. He was working with De Ferrer.
What else have you learned?
Only that he would have forced you out of hiding.
Let us be thankful it did not come to that. If it had, our brotherhood... Well, let us not dwell. You have destroyed the hornet's nest in the bayou. At least for now. De Ferrer will have his day.
Achievement! Sequence 2. The revelation that Agate knew her mother Jean, a fact that he chose to keep from her, during the relationship between mentor and mentee, led Death Array back in New Orleans. Evelyn doubles her efforts to protect the citizens. Three years pass, the French colony is transferred to Spanish rule. Business prospers until colonists rebel. But that is gonna do it for this stream. If you, oh wow, we actually got some new stuff. What is this? Free slaves. If you are remotely interested in what to see today, all the games I cover on my channel will be for 100% completion. I will be streaming Assassin's Creed Liberation yet again next Sunday, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. I will be streaming Skyrim 100% completion on Fridays, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. And I'll be streaming, I almost said Borderlands 3. That is a really old series at this point. I will be streaming Far Cry 3 4% completion on Saturdays, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. If all goes well, hopefully I'll be able to stream all 3 games on all weekends and I won't be interrupted by a migraine or any other potential interruption. But that's going to do it for today. We are 30% done with this game. I'm going to end things off right here. Thank you guys for watching. See y'all next time.